Hello and welcome to this year's pre-season games for the New England Rugby Union with St Albert's versus Robb College. I'd like a big shout out to St Albert's and Robb for helping put on this stream, brought to you through Eagle Eye Vision. Okay, once the games get underway, we will have the women's up first, followed by the men's. See how we all go today.
no way they've trusted you.
Looks like everyone's getting ready, starting to take the field, getting ready to welcome the teams on. Should be underway in no time.
Welcome here, folks. We got Rob vs Albies Women's Sevens here. What do you reckon, Ollie? Good day for it?
Yeah, look, it's a lovely day. You know, this morning was a bit foggy and it turned out to be an absolute unreal day. I think today we got a top of a 26 at the moment. We're running about 24 degrees, but yeah, no, looks like it's going to be a cracking day. Great night of footy for both sides.
Oh, definitely, Ollie. 15 km/h winds. Shouldn't make any bias on each side of the team. Should make it quite even and quite a neutral match. We're excited to see what happens here.
Yeah, it'll be great. We're just here waiting to clap both teams on here. We'll let you guys listen, see if you can hear the crowd, I suppose.
Yep, I'm sure they'll give you a nice cheer and we'll see the passion of both colleges.
Here we got the Rob Fletcher girls coming out. Number 1 we got Ruby, number 2 we got Claudia, number 3 Heidi, number 4 Maggie, number 5 Chloe, number 6 another Chloe, number 7 Millie. We've got 8 Jemima, 9 Abby, 10 Georgie, 11 Hayley, 12 Genevieve, 13 Lucy, 14 Annalisa, and 15 Erin.
Women's lineup for Albies College. Number 1 we got Rachel Fairfull. Number 2 we got the captain Trixie Ward. Bridie Crow number 3. Joe Cox number 4. Flo Edwards number 5. 6 Chloe Corduroy. 7 Lily Hadrill. And on the reserves we've got Alice Robin, Chloe Payton, Ella Kirby, Ellie McGuffick, Lucy Arnott, Maddie Muirhead and Xanthi St Clark. Looking for a good match here. It's a rugby sevens match, so 7-minute half, 14-minute game. Like to give a quick shout out to Ed Graham, Will Walker and Archie Triggs watching from the great United States. Go Albies. And we've got kickoff. Albies punching it up. Missed tackle by Rob. It's been come down to a ruck here. Penalty to Albies straight away, not rolling away. Penalty here. They've taken a tap.
Righty-go, Albies putting it through the hand, and Rachel taking a great hit up there. Crowd's getting behind both teams here. We've got a few hands. Albies taking another tackle there. Girls getting over nicely. Here we go. We got a bit of space on the outside. Nope. Taking it down. Some good footy here. Albies making some metres and Rob's taking some very good tackles here. Here we go. Joe Cox taking it up there. Getting tackled, taking the ground. At the Trixie Ward.
Chasing after it here. Trixie, oh, she gets hit pretty hard. Gets the ball back. It's a matter of support here. It's down to support. Rob have overcome the ruck there. Albies seem to secure it quite nicely. Joe Cox hits it up again. Found a little gap, offload, straight to Bridie Crow, and they're off. Oh, good tackle by Rob, number 13. Very good. Lucy Henberg. Ball's loose there. Ref pulls it on, knock on by Albies. Scrum it down for Rob.
Not sure if you guys can hear it here, but the Rob crowd is absolutely roaring, getting behind their team. Albies much the same. Backing it down for a scrum here. Rob feed here. We'll have a go. Rob getting behind their girls at the moment.
Big scrum here. This deciphers the match of the forward packs here. Ref isn't too happy with that scrum. Scrum it down again. Sounds good. Big scrum here. Rob out the side. Down the blind side. They got the overlap here. Number 8 down the sideline. Good cover tackle. Albies.
Rob, here they go. Taking it around. Number 1 taking it for a big run. Taking the ground. Rob still got it here. Looking to pass it out wide. Do we see here? They're going for a run. Who's that? Albie stolen the ball. Oh my God. Albie's taking the ground. Here we go. Taking it up. Slowing the ball down. Girls getting their breath. That's it. Here we go. Here comes the ball. Nice hit up. Here we go. Oh, and Albie's a 2. Albie's a 2. Oh my God. Go for a try. Right to the middle. And it's try time for Albies.
And the Albies are celebrating. Well done. Fantastic breakaway there. And they're off. Albies are ahead. There we go. The Albies crowd is going bananas right now.
Under the post there. What a great try. You know, straight to the defence. Unreal. You know, textbook football. Unreal. Jack, what do you think?
That is just taking advantage of opportunities that come ahead of you. And you can see that they have just taken an opportunity. That missed that kick in front. That's all right, though. I'm sure that they'll come back from that. Great eyes up footy there, Ollie. It's good to see.
Yeah, since the first kick-off, it's been an absolute unreal game so far. Albies there just grabbing the upper lead, but, you know, anything can happen. You know, anything can happen there. You know, Albies are up there, just missed the kick, but we'll find out in the next second. Albies is about to take the kick off, and Rob will get the ball.
Joe Cox here, kick off. She decides to go about 20 metres in there. Finds some open space, hits the deck. Big hit up here from Rob. Chloe Kingler, good hit up. There you go, penalty to Rob. Fantastic play there. Albies have got to get back 10 there. She's going again, Chloe Oliver, the captain, trucking it up. Oh, she loses it there. I'm sure it's advantage to Albies. Oh, Rest pulled it up, scrum to Albies. Good passage of play there. Rob really had the pressure, had them on the back foot there.
Yeah, look, that was just, a great little 10 seconds of footy there from the kickoff. Just straight away intensity in the last 5 seconds. 20 metres were made, you know. Fortunately, coughed it up for the scrum, but Rob look like they've got a pretty strong come here. I reckon Albies will be, you know, put a bit of hard work in here trying to beat this scrum.
They'll be on the back foot, Ollie, I'm sure here. Rob have really faced up and said, we're in it to fight here. I think it's going to be a good game ahead of us, Ollie.
You know what? They're not taking no for an answer. I think, you know, they're hungry for a try now. Ref telling the boys there to get back, or girls, sorry. Here we go. Albies on the outside here. We're going for a run. Here we go. And we're through. There's a pass going, and we're going again. Oh, and we're tackled, and they've gone out.
Hayley Eggleton, that was a textbook tackle there.
Textbook tackle, you know, Albies on the outside running there, and then, you know, take it out. You know, you can't be much more happy with that with the Rob side.
That is a try saver. Under pressure, Rob have really pulled it out. Sorry, we had the microphone up there.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how long we had the mic off there for, but a bit of technical difficulties, but we're off and running now. Sorry about that, guys.
Big scrum here. Albies feed within the 22. Joe Cox out to the fly half, into the centres. She decides to hold it and truck it up. Knock on there. Fantastic pressure under defence. Pressure from the Rob shoppers there. Great defence.
Yeah, great footy all around there. You know, Albies with the scrum, you know, within the 22, seeing a real opportunity, and Rob just shutting it down at every chance they've got. I think, you know, it's some great footy. You can hear the Albies crowd here really getting behind the girls, you know, within their own half, and then Rob themselves, you know, trying to match them, you know, trying to one-up them, you know. Rob, they know they're down, and they're not taking no for an answer. They want the booty. And here we go. Albies has got the ball. Oh, and he's called the penalty. It's a penalty to Rob. It's a penalty to Rob.
Rob are out of jail. That is a get-out-of-jail free card. If they were playing Monopoly, that is a get-out-of-jail free card. There you go. Oh, and a big hit up there. Fantastic defence by Albies. Body on the line, and she has been rewarded. She has been rewarded for that. Trixie Ward off the mark. Not much onside there. Advantage Albies. Another 10. Trixie Ward takes it up again.
Slowing it down. She's slowing it down.
Ref isn't happy with that one. I think he might show a bit of cheese here.
Here we go. Oh no. And we've been shown the cheese. The cheese has been shown.
The cheese is been available, and the ref is showing he is not afraid. Brodie Turner, mid-A represented. She is in. She's in, Brodie.
Albies are in for their second try. Unfortunately, right off the yellow card of a Rob, but Albies taking advantage of it and, you know, riding straight in.
Brodie Crow there, sorry, not Brodie Turner, Brodie Crow. Fantastic truck up there. Albies are really on the front foot there, Rob. Bit of messing up there. They should have had a bit more discipline on their line.
No, but look, that was Albies just seizing the opportunity. That yellow card was pulled, and here we got, I think we've just missed the conversion there, but Albies 2 tries up to none with no conversions. Rob still at 0, but I think that brings us to half-time here. Jack, what do you think?
That is half-time. 10-0 Albies way. Albies, they got the front foot here, but we are still in the game. The game is not gone. I'm sure Rob will come back here fighting hard. The crowd is behind them big time. We'll wait and see what happens.
You know what most people say, there's 2 halves for a reason. Anything can happen. So, you know, Albies, you know, just scored 2 tries there. And but Rob, you know, they're not going to look at that. They're not going to give up. Are they, Jack?
No, look at the classic matches. New South Wales versus Maroons in 2004. Classic match. Second half, Maroons were down 20-0. That didn't stop them, did it, Ollie?
God, no, it did not stop them. We know those Maroons have some heart. And this rivalry, Albies versus Rob, you compare to your big rivalries. Maroons versus the Blues. You compare it Bulldogs versus Eels. I don't know, from the Sydney Review versus Joey's almost.
Yeah, pretty well. Almost you could say that. Review versus Joey's. There you go, Ollie. That's a fantastic way of putting it. It's a big game. Albies versus Rob is a fantastic rivalry. Jackson Brooks, we saw your shout out there. Watching all the way from Canada. Good man. Who are you going for? Oh, we saw it. Let's go, Rob. Jackson, good on you, mate. The Rob girls, they've got some discipline, they've got some grit, they've got some determination. We will see that from them. Stu Gordon, don't know who that is. I think he's an Albies alumni. He says, go Albies. Shout out to Stu Gordon. Good on you, Stu.
We're looking here at both sides here in their huddles. If it looks to me, I reckon they all look that they are raring to go. They all look like they are ready. Here we go, Rob going in for the huddle now. I'm sure it's going to be a 1-2-3 Rob. Oh, I don't know if you heard that, but it was. And here Albies go now.
Here we go, Albies. 1, 2, 3, Albies, let's go. I heard it there from here, and we are about 100 metres away, Ollie. That is some passionate footy. We are in for a big second half.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, I suggest you turn it up right now because I reckon there's going to be a big half of footy.
Electric crowd, they're coming.
They're coming, and here we go. Who's got the kick-off? Albies do. Albies got the kick-off. They're going to be kicking off the Ross.
To kick off here.
Joe Cox taking the kick. We'll see. She had a couple of lovely kicks there in the first half. We'll see if she can back it up.
Getting involved, Joe. I think she's really been putting her heart on the line and leading from the front foot. All these freshers don't really have a full understanding of the culture yet, but I can see it both sides. They're passionate about their college, passionate about their environment. Let's see what happens in the first half. Oh, the ref pulls it up. There we go. Joe Cox is ready. And they're off.
And they're off there. Joe takes a kick, taking a couple of bounces. Rob takes it up. Oh, big first tackle. Big first tackle there. Rob placing the ball, looking to go. Oh, here we go. We've got a big throw here. Great tackle.
Some intent there to go wide, Ollie.
Good showing some intent and good intent from Albies there with a great tackle, but Rob looked like they're dangerous with the ball at the moment, I won't lie, even being back in their back 50.
Definitely out. Definitely. They're trucking it in. They're happy to take a tackle here. They're going to take their time. I think they're going to take their time and have been rewarded. Patience. Patience is a virtue. My mother's always told me that, Ollie. Patience is a virtue.
Yeah, oh, well, you know, God.
What'd your mum say?
Well, my mum, I just got a text from my mum, them just saying, talking about how we're commentating. But yeah, no, mum's always said, you know, patience is a virtue. We've all been there. And here we go, Rob with the tap off the penalty. Oh, great tackle. Great
Textbook tackle there.
textbook tackle from Albies. Rob take it. Number 13's with the ball and she's giving it. Oh, here come Rob. Rob got some legs going. Albies take the tackle.
Big run there from Chloe Oliver again, the captain. Fantastic. Oh, and they're out wide. Great defence by Albies. They're obviously communicating highly.
And it's a penalty to Rob.
They've been ruck infringement again. The ref could consider punishing them for this. This is 2 infringements in a row. Thank you, Janie Anderson. I'll take my voice away from the microphone.
Here we go. Rob taken out by Albies. Great. Just before the 50-metre line here. And I think, God, this has been some good footy for the second half. Or the second half, sorry.
Fantastic footy. Who's throwing it in? I think it is Lily Hadrill. No, it's Lily Hadrill there, throwing it in. Number 7, Lily Hadrill.
Just got a celebrity commentator here, Archie Chick. What would you like to say?
Oh, hi guys. It's a wonderful day out here at the Sport UNA this afternoon. The girls are going off. They've made a break. Holy oogly boogly. Hold on to the ball. Here we go to the line there. And she's made it. She's done it again. Harry's done it. Oh, it's a beautiful day to watch footy. I love it.
And there we go, you just heard there from Archie Chick himself. Albies make the break off the line out, straight to the middle and score under the post. Unreal try. Jack, what do you have to say?
That was absolutely fantastic footy from Albies. They are taking advantage of all opportunities in front of them, and you can tell they are taking advantage of everything that comes in front of them.
You know what? Albies might have just scored a try, but Robert, tell you what, I reckon Robert just about as loud as Albies in the crowd here. They might have just scored a try, but Robert just as much behind the girls as much as Albies are. And Albies takes the kick there, giving it to Rob. Rob got the ball here. They take the hit up. Great try. Chloe Oliver, great run. Here we go, Rob go for the ball. Here we go, penalty to Rob here. Albies better get back. Robert on the roll here.
Robert on the front foot here. And Chloe Oliver is away again, the captain, leading from the front. It's great to see. Another good run. Lucy Hedberg. Ruby Menere is taking it up again. Take it down to the ground here. They're penalised again. Oh, the captain's away. Chloe Oliver leading from the front. She has had some great runs here, Ollie. Chloe Kinniger.
Here we go. Rob on the outside here. They've got numbers. They're ready to go. Robert rearing. Rob got the penalty.
I'm expecting to see a cheese here. Oh, we're seeing it. Sent off. That's fair enough. A few ruck infringements. You can't keep doing that. The ref is on the ball here. That was a fair old send off. Number 4 straight through. Chloe Kinniger. She's under the post. Well done, Rob.
Robert back, you know what? They're not giving up now. They are not giving up now. Heidi Walters. Chloe Kliniger with an absolute, I don't know if you guys can hear Rob, but we can hear him right now, and they are ecstatic right there. Absolute taking advantage of every opportunity they had throughout that whole time. They started back in the Albies 20, and they've made it all the way back into their own try zone.
Is what you call discipline. Rob are showing great discipline there. That is about 4 or 5 penalties there to Albies. They just need to be more switched on in the ruck. I think they're not clearing out of the ruck I think they're not coming out of the ruck in time, and Rob are taking advantage of that to the fullest.
You know what, yeah, as I said before, it's a game of two halves. You know what, Albies may have had that first half, but Rob, they are coming back. They are on the front foot, aren't they, Jack?
Oh, Hayley Eggleton kicking off right now. I think she's had a great involvement from the front, and obviously the captain, Chloe Oliver, great drop out.
Unreal pick from Hayley. Absolutely unreal. Good pick up from Albies, but
Ella
Rob
Kirby,
all over 'em.
Ella Kirby replies well. She's done well. She did not stay on the ground there. I think she's been penalised. Hasn't released the ball. And Robber straight on the front foot. Ruby is straight up there. Oh, she's offloaded. And out the back line we go.
Here we go, Robert. Oh, no, they're not. They've been tackled well. Just a quick shout out to Tink Morban, Albies alumni, making the Waratah squad for the women's. Just a big congratulations to her, which is all right. Yeah.
We're proud of you.
But here we go. Oh, Robert coming through here. Robert looking dangerous. Millie Hearn, Robert looking dangerous. Here we go. Here we go to Maggie. Maggie to the ball. She's not quite taken the ground yet. She's taken the ground.
She's got height, Maggie. She's been going really well all day.
Here we go. Who's that? Oh, here we go, number 7. We got Millie Hearn. Millie Hearn again. And then we got Maggie Barrett. Maggie's back.
They're about 5 metres short here, Rob.
Robert close. Robert close. Here we go. Oh, and we're giving it.
Big defence from Albies.
We're right on the outside. We've got to stand up here, sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, and the refs pulled it up. Penalty to Rob again. Albies are on the back foot. Rob have got plenty of pressure here. It is looking to be a tight one, folks. And they're off. Number 5 is in. Massive cheer from Rob.
And they are in. Rob are going crazy.
Kliniger.
This has turned into a 3-tighter none to a 2-tighter 3.
Chloe Kliniger. This is turning into an incredible battle here. The Albies crowd are completely quiet, and Rob are going off.
Mate, you look at that. They're not even wasting any time. They say, we don't want to kick. We just want to get back on there and score another try and put it over Albies. Rob have got that spirit about them at the moment.
Like we said, Ollie, a 2004 State of Origin match. There's 2 halves to a match, mate. You can see anything in rugby.
Anything can happen. And as we're about to say that, Rob about to take the kick off here. Great drop kick here. Straight into the chest of Albies, and Albies are taking the hit up here.
Rachel,
Here we go.
Rachel's away.
Making some meters there. We're just about before the 50.
Great
Here we go.
support from
Oh, they've
Trixie
kicked it
Ward.
out.
She's kicked it out.
And what's the go here?
Is it full time?
Oogly for Diggly! Albies have won it!
Have done it again. They have done it again. The Albies Pressure Girls. They've done it again. Is that 6 years in a row now?
I'm not sure exactly how many years it is, but I remember they won it last year and they won it this year. And look at them. They're piling all over each other. But I want you to look at the Rob girls. They are running on there and they're supporting their team just as much as they must have won.
That was an absolutely fantastic match from both sides. Rob, another couple minutes. The pressure would have been on significantly.
Liam Keaty just here. What do you have to say?
Oh, the crowd absolutely getting around both sides this evening at Bellevue Park. Congratulations to both teams. Obviously, Albies on winning, but the structure that Rob played was outstanding today, and they will have a very bright future in women's rugby sevens this year. Just on the text line, shout out to Nick Alcorn, who is at home probably by himself watching the game tonight, and his birthday was a couple of days ago.
Happy birthday, Nick.
Happy birthday to Nick there. Now, so here we go. We've got some of the Albies girls painted up, supporting on the field. We've got the microphone going. But this is lovely. And you look here, I don't know if you guys can see it from the camera, the Rob crowd's all standing on their feet. The Rob guys and the Albies all shaking hands. Absolute great game from both sides.
Been a fantastic atmosphere here. I think both sides are incredibly proud. You cannot be disappointed in any team. Definitely Rob won that second half. Another few minutes and they were in it. Albies obviously very excited to win that pressure footy for the women's. Very proud, but Rob still stand here. Loud as ever, proud as ever. It's great to see a great game of rugby to start us off for the night. We've got the Albies vs Rob Fresher footy. The Fresher 15s. It's 30-minute halves, I believe, and we're on for a good match. Obviously, it's going to be tight. The women have set the standard, and it is going to be electric footy for tonight.
Yeah, we're just waiting here. Oh, as we speak, Albies getting around their girls, singing their classic Peter McHugh song. Quite hard to miss at the moment as they are pretty loud as we just passed Rob. Commonly known as Stu Gordon's favourite song, Peter McHugh, but yeah, past Albies student.
Shout out, Stu.
Shout out, Stu.
Shout out to him. I know he's at home, ladies and gentlemen, probably watching by himself on the couch with his brother Will, who has stayed up for 2 weeks straight. But anyway, that's no discretion to the viewer, no discrepancy at all.
Very loud and proud, Albies. Fantastic game. They put in there, they showed up. Albies definitely showed up in that match, Ollie, I thought.
Well, I thought exactly right, Jack. I think I'm just echoing what you said. Albies showed up, Rob showed up. Albies there just with that first off smash, just really, you know, getting off on the front foot, I think always helps you in a footy game, but it is a game of two halves. Rob there obviously coming back, but just unfortunately, those 7-minute halves just do creep up on you awfully quick.
That's rugby sevens for you, Ollie. It's a short game and you have got to show up after that first kickoff. It's a matter of showing up and just having endurance, which obviously Rob showed much more endurance than Albies, I would say so.
Oh, completely honest with you, Jack. I agree with you. I reckon Rob showed a lot more endurance. Unfortunately, they were just caught on the back foot one too many times there. Whereas, and Albies just, you know, they jumped on that opportunity. But yeah, I reckon Rob showed a bit more integrity over that last game.
I'd say, Rob, don't be upset with yourselves. You've done well. You've really shown up and done your college proud. And we are on for the Fresher footy male game. And obviously it is going to be tight and as loud and as proud as ever. Any words to add to that, Ollie?
Yeah, well, I just want to say, you know, watching that Fresher footy women's game, this men's game is going to be completely different. You know what? They're completely different dynamics. Starting from 14 people on the field, we're going to 30 people on the field. So obviously it's going to be a lot more ball work. It's going to be a lot more, you know, plays and whatnot. Whereas, what do you say, Jack?
Well, you just think logically. 7 people on the side, 15 on the side. You've literally got less than half the space available per person. If you do the simple maths, you've got less than half.
What does that mean, Jack? What does that mean you got to do?
You have got way more space than rugby 7. So 15s, it's a matter of working together as a team. You got to, instead of just having that space available, you got to find that space. You got to work for that space. About the forwards trucking it up. We want to see forwards trucking it up, and then clinical backlines.
You want to see the back line. You know, you don't want to just see hands. You want to see some plays. If you're a forward, you want to put that hard work in, and then you want to see the backs go and do something funny with it, and then maybe get a try. You know, you don't want anything hands. You want both sides, forwards and backs, to be working their hardest.
Mate, I think it's a game of the piggies, to be honest. Forwards have got to show up.
I agree.
It's just a matter of showing up and working hard. Hard work. Great guy I used to know. He was on my floor at college, Tom McCormack. He just had that grit, determination, no matter the scoreline, no matter what was going on in the match, grand final, first game of the round, he would put his heart on the line, and it's a matter of putting your body on the line and showing up.
Righto, we are just clapping the teams on here. It looks like Albies might run on first. And now Albies, as we got number 1, we got Tom Finlayson. Number 2, we got Will Warboys. Number 3, Darcy Toscan. Number 4, Tom Patton. Number 5, Vice Captain Ben Smith. Number 6, Fletcher Dean. Number 7, Hugh Wilson. Number 8, Jock Carter. Number 9, Hugh Warren. Number 10, Jamie Cameron. Number 11, Will Main. Number 12, Charlie Condon. Number 13, Sam Cameron. Number 14, Campbell Chappell. And number 15, the captain for Albies, Connor Lyons. Jack, I'll give it to you to do it for the Rob.
Yes, we've got the Rob Fresher boys, the Fresher 15s. Number 1, Reuben Horde. Number 2, Ted Sheedy. Number 3, Will Mackey. Number 4, Jack Raff. Number 5, Finlay Webster. Number 6, also a Finlay killer. Number 7, Tom Bull. Number 8, Jack Tapper, vice captain. Number 9, Angus Pengilly. Number 10, Jesse Whitfield, he's the captain. Number 11, Kurt Hill. Number 12, Dehan Pretorius. Number 13, Roland Pannell. Number 14, Riley Gibbs. Number 15, Charlie Killer. And on the bench, we've got number 16, Mazito Griffin. Number 17, John Robertson. Number 18, Callum Christian. Number 19, Declan McIntyre. And number 20, Will Morelli. Both teams showing some passion, cheering, or both colleges showing some passion more so, cheering out their teams. Both teams are ready to rumble and shaking hands right now. We've got the toss and it looks to be that Rob are kicking off and Albies are setting up. Big kick off here, this will set the standard for the game. Both teams here showing some passion. We are ready. Oh, just a bit of a delay. Bit of a delay here from the ref. The Rob are ready. Loud and proud here. Bit of a delay from the refs.
And we're ready to...
We are ready to rumble! And the Rob have kicked off. Jock Carter trucking it up. Massive first tackle from Rob College.
Yeah, look here, great kick-off. Tom Finlayson taking the hit up strong with the head tape on. Albies with the ball, looking very strong. Huey Warren in number 9. Here we go, great hit up here. Albies look strong, but Rob looks stronger, you know. Here we got the captain here running. Taken over, not far from the line. Rob are absolutely ecstatic here in the crowd. They are so loud. And here we go, Albies run the hit up.
Big support here. We've got Hugh at number 9.
Jock Carter taking another huge hit up, Jock Carter. Here we go, Huey Warren fast off the 9.
Huey Warren, sorry about that. Penalty to Rob. That is fantastic defence and fantastic pressure. Huey Warren just get caught, a bit isolated there, I think. Just need to make sure people are supporting him.
Yeah, look, I think he went there thinking there'd be some boys behind him. Unfortunately, there wasn't. Rob there with a great kick into touch there, making some great meters. And Rob are just yelling the war cries at the moment.
Jesse Whitfield, fantastic meter gainage there. Early pressure on Albies.
Look, just want to take while we're early on, a huge shout out to the some 15,000 viewers. I've just spoken to the media team. 15,000 viewers we've got.
15,000 of you. It's a pleasure to have you.
15,000 viewers, guys. I thank you so much. And we know you guys from all corners of the globe, with boys coming from USA, Canada. We had one text in coming from England, which was interesting. And here we go. Robert got the ball. They're with it. Oh, and oh my God.
Massive shot from Albies. Huge. Showing their position, Albies. They're here to defend.
And Rob are here to attack.
Fantastic. Massive shot there. Tom Finlayson showing his presence. He's got the size, and Albies have been punished from that massive shot. Tom Finlayson not rolling away. Punished. That's all right. The ref is clearly here to see some discipline.
This ref, I don't think he is going to be biased to anyone at this stage. I reckon he knows he wants to see some good footy. Here we go. Rob number 1 coming in, taking a great hit up. We got Ruben there taking that hit up. And it goes to number 5. Goes to number 5, Finlay Webster.
Huey Wilson, good tackle. Shuts him down. And they keep going around the corner. Will Warboys, fantastic choppy. And they're off. They're off down the sideline. And they're left. Sam McGrath's on the sideline. Oh, fantastic tackle. Jesse Whitfield. That is a try saver.
That is why he's the captain. Sam McGrath, awfully known for his speed, and he's taken out in the nick of time.
What speed, Sam McGrath? Jesse Whitfield just shut that down.
Yeah. Sam McGrath goes, I'm running, and Jesse Whitfield goes, no, you're not.
That's not happening, Jesse. That is not happening. Sam McGrath, back yourself. I back that. Jesse Whitfield, shut that down. Big line out here.
We've got a line
Ruben
out
Hoare
just about on the 50.
Throwing
Ruben Hoare here. Pretty much right in front of our box here. Jack, actually right in front of our commentator's box.
This is great viewing from our commentator's box here. Fletcher Dean ready to jump. He's ready. They've lifted him early. Way too early. And they're punished. Rob have. Silly mistake from Rob. Hugh Warren here behind the ruck. Tom Finlayson runs through.
Jamie Cameron gets the ball. He gives it. Who's that?
Sam
Sammy McGrath again.
Running onto it hard. Hugh Warren's here. Hugh's got to get the ball out. Jock Carter trucking it up. Great.
I believe that's Jock's 8th run of the game. Absolute workhorse. Here we go.
8 for number 8, I think, Ollie.
8 from 8, I reckon. Number 8, and he's got 8 runs. Here we go.
Jamie Cameron. Tom Finlayson. He's got the size. He trucks it up. He gets above that advantage line.
Here we go.
Penalty to Albies. And what is that for? I think that's offside.
Off his feet.
Off his feet.
I believe it's off his feet.
Off his feet. Sorry, guys. Ollie's all over it.
Oh, yeah, I don't actually know, but yeah. Here we go. Jamie Cameron here taking the kick for Albies, looking for touch.
Looking for touch. He's short. Robert got it in. They've saved it. That's massive. Number 9, Jack Taper. Great run for Jack Taper. He's beaten a few tackles.
I think that was Jock Carter again, number 8.
Albies contesting the ruck. Punished. The
The
ruck was formed. Jesse Whitfield. He's straight through. Penalty to Rob. That's a big penalty. Number 1 showing some lip. There's obviously a massive rivalry and a bit of argument between Refs pulling Connor Lyons up to the front here. They're having a big discussion here. Asking for discipline, Ollie.
Look, it'll be interesting to hear what the ref has to say to Connor. I think he'll be, getting angry at Albies there for their, almost say immatureness. But I like to see Rob here slowing the game down, really slowing down, making sure they can catch their breaths, and they have the upper hand here. Jesse now looks like he's looking for touch, and we'll get a kick here in a second.
Suits the left footer.
Suits the left footer just before the 22. Rob have got the line out. We'll just have to lean forward in that box here, sorry.
Good view here. Robert got the pressure on, about 24 metres out, I'd say, specifically. And look, Robert going for a big line out. They've got plenty of numbers in the line out, Ollie.
If I'm not mistaken, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 even. 8 including Ruben. Ruben, who's obviously throwing the line out here. And here we go, he's lining up. Albies, he's right in front of the Albies crowd, and they'll be letting him know. And Albies have come up with the ball there. It's an advantage to Albies. It's a knock on from Rob.
That is 2 from Rob. Oh, he's knocked it on under pressure. Will Maines not happy with that. Bit of simple discipline there. You should have caught that, Ollie.
Yeah, look, under pressure, I suppose. I'll tell you what, Will Maines lucky that Albies had the advantage there. But you know what?
That knock on did save Will there, I think.
Yeah, I think that did save him a bit. But I'll tell you what, Will Maines, is known for his speed. If he got away there, then it might have been a try. Never know. Albies have nothing.
We've got Henry Cable here, the Rob 2024 fresher. Captain, what do you got to say, Henry?
Well, it's going to be a good contest tonight. We hope the best for best teams. It's going to be a great game, and fresh footy's always good, so we'll see who comes out on top.
Thanks for that, Henry. Well said.
Here we go here, Rob. Reuben with another line out. You know, he's been spoilt for line outs. And we'll be going here. And Rob with a line out. Rob given. It goes to Jesse. Jesse's giving it out wide. Rob have got time here. Oh, and it's been knocked down. Was that Sam McGrath? Sam McGrath putting the pressure on.
He's hurt his knee.
Oh, Sam McGrath. Sam McGrath's crawling away, getting called up in a bit of Albies, boys. Who's got the ball here? I can't even see. There's so much carnage.
Rob College has got the ball, Ollie. I think Rob College has got it. Albies in a defensive line here. Sam McGrath's obviously hurt his knee. He's got some strapping on that, showing some damage already. Doesn't look happy. Let's see if he's all right. Number 9 for Rob College. Yeah, looking to kick. Jesse Whitfield chooses a bomb. Chose the bomb. Ref has pulled it up. Offside. Offside there. Albies just past the 40-metre line. They're looking to attack here and reply to Rob.
Yeah, look, it has been an absolute eye for an eye game so far. Obviously, with no one scoring so far, and we've got Archie Chick here to say a word. You know, he was 2 years ago playing himself for Albies in the Fresher Footy side, I believe, where they became victorious. But Archie, what do you have to say?
Hi Ollie, hi Kel. Thanks for inviting me up to the box. Look, it's a great afternoon, great atmosphere. You can tell both sides that they're keen, they're nervous, but they're well drilled. We'll wait into the later game when they'll get it ripping.
Look, it's still 0-0. It's still a massive game. Sam McGrath knocks it on. Connor Lyons picks up the scraps. That is a big mistake from Albies. They had Rob on the back foot there, within their 22 there. Ollie, what do you reckon?
Look, I tell you what, you know, I know I'm on the field, but you really got to pounce on those opportunities where you just get a running start at them from that, where you get a running start, and it just, you know, unfortunately Sam McGrath coughed it up there. Might have been a good pass, but I tell you what, I reckon if he caught it, he was through. But unfortunately, that's the game of rugby. Anything can happen. And here we've got a scrum from Rob, and who knows what's going to happen.
You've got to execute under pressure. That is one of the main things in rugby. You can be as good as you want. Fresher footy training. You know, both colleges have been up early mornings.
6 weeks, I believe. Both of them have been training
6 a.m.
hearts out.
6 a.m. A lot of early starts. You can catch the ball every 6 a.m., but can you catch the ball under pressure? Yeah. Can you do it, Ollie?
Yeah, look, it's a completely different ball game, you know, being on the field compared when training. And you know, oh, here we go. Rob got the ball here. Looks like it goes to Jesse. Jesse goes for the kick. Is he going to find touch? He does find touch. Both teams get a drop there. And you know what, Jack? You know, for a lot of these guys, this is the biggest game you'll play in your life. This is the biggest game that most of these players. Hang on, Albies got the ball here. Albies going in. Albies going in. And they've got boogity.
Oh, and Albies have gone in. I didn't even see what happened, but that was impressive. Albies are in. They're 5-0 ahead.
Who's got the red headgear on?
Headgear. Hugh Wilson, I think, has gone in. Red or white, Ollie?
Red.
Red headgear. I think that is Darcy Toscan.
Oh my God, there. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I got carried away, but Albies just seized, much like the women's game says before, seized on that penalty opportunity and just jumped on the front foot and went, righto, I see that try line and I want it now.
Taking advantage of opportunities. Connor Lyons lining it up here. He's got a relatively easy kick, about 23 metres out. Bit off to the right side of the post. Let's see if he can take advantage of this. Extra 2 points would be massive. Massive.
Oh, look, it's what makes a difference at the end of the game, the extra 2 points, you know. But Connor's known for his long distance kicking. We've all seen him previously slot him from the 50, and we'll see it. He's just taking the kick now. It's up high. And he unfortunately has missed it, but that doesn't matter.
He's pushed that one. I don't know what happened then, but it's like he's done a little chip. I don't know if he hit that properly, but he pushed it out to the right. And I don't think Connor will be happy. Captain at Albies College, he would have been wanting to get that extra 2 points. He knows how much that means, and I think he's a little bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, look, I think Rob are going to come back here. Here they go. They put a high one up. Fletcher Dean taking the take. He's got it right. He's got it here.
Hugh Wilson trucking it up Tom Finlayson cleaning it out. Hugh Warren's out to the back line. Bit of a low ball for Jamie Cameron. Great footwork there. Great footwork. Fantastic hustle.
Ben Smith there with the last try in the red headgear. Absolute vice captain there, leading from the pack. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Apologies, Ben, and you probably didn't deserve that credit, Darcy. Penalty to Albies. Fantastic passage of play there, Albies. Jamie Cameron, not the best ball, down at his ankles there, but he really took advantage of that. Fantastic footwork, got over the advantage line. That's all that matters early in the game. When everyone's still full of energy, get over that advantage line. Lovely kick again.
Yeah, good kick from Jamie there. Really taking his time to try and slow the game down. Make sure that his team has caught a breath, but with that means the opposition has also caught their breath. But they're happy to do with that, and now we've got a line out pretty much bang on the 50.
There is two sides to every story. Albies get a breath, Rob get a breath. Ando, what do you reckon?
Oh, I reckon it's exactly right. And here, Albies are taking the line out,
Darcy
and here
Toscan.
they come. Here comes Toscan. And the rest pulled it up.
They have tricked both teams there.
Bit of a false alarm, you could say, Jack.
Definitely. Both teams thought it was ball thrown in. Nothing happened. There you have it, folks. Hope you're all enjoying the night. It's actually beautiful weather for rugby. No wind. Nice still night. Fantastic line out. Hugh Warren. Out to Jamie Cameron. Condon. Back to Jamie Cameron. He's found a bit of space. Rob. Infringement there from Rob. Penalty. Ref is not happy. Having to talk to the captains.
Looks like he has something to say to the Rob side here. Wouldn't be surprised if there's something to say to the Albie side as well.
Bit of a forced knock on, I think, there, Ando.
Look, I tell you what, if I was there, it looked like he grabbed it, but one could also argue that it was also a knockdown. But we'll see what he does here, and he's let it go. That's great footy, I reckon, you know.
Bit of a warning. Bit of a warning, I think, folks.
And here we got Jamie Cameron again, taking the kick, looking for touch, looking to gain those crucial metres that are needed in a fresher footy game like this. And he puts it up high. Looks like it'll make touch, and it does.
Go, Rob. Go, Rob.
Go, Rob.
Great metre gain is Jamie Cameron. Clearly he knows his distances. Only just got it over the line there, but he knows it.
Crucial line out. Crucial line out.
Great
Jamie
ball, Charlie
Cameron.
Condon. Sam McGrath.
Taking a great hit up.
Bursting onto it. Fantastic defence, Ollie.
Oh, great defence there. It's hard to stop that. Here we go, Will Main. Will Main takes a huge hit up.
Massive hit up.
Albies look like they're on the front foot here. They're in their own, or they're in Rob's half here. They want to pounce on this.
Hugh Warren is getting some slow ball. Rob clearly have an intent to slow the ball down, attacking each ruck. Number 5, try scorer earlier. Back into it. Fantastic run. He's got him on the front foot. Jamie Cameron, cut out pass. They've got the overlap here. Connor Lyons. Well met to the forward there. Pass offloaded Jamie Cameron. And Hugh Warren's onto it. Tackled down there. Ben Smith, another good truck up there. And they're looking to pick and drive here over the line.
Albies are trucking more. Albies are going here. They're going for a classic Wombat too. Wilson there with eating some metres. Darcy Toscan here. And they're in front of the post. What are they going to do here, Albies? What are they going to do?
White line fever, they got to be sensible. I think he's been held up there.
I think you're right. I think you're exactly right.
He ran way too high. Rob are happy with that.
And you can hear the Rob crowd roaring. As well as, I'll tell you what, we can speak for both crowds here. Albies absolutely ecstatic. Rob absolutely ecstatic. I don't think you could, no one's better than the other. I think they're both meeting each other on par.
The atmosphere here is electric, I'll tell you. Albies got some fingers.
Albies all up in the stands, and they've been met by Rob, who are also all up standing in the stands. We can see, I believe, a young Hunter Moore and Sam Clark painted themselves red and green for the Albies. That's commitment. And I tell you what, they're strongly met with the Rob boys.
Wild on that hit, massive hit.
Albies have the ball here, but I tell you what, Rob is beating them. Rob is beating them here with this defence. Here we go to Connor Lyons. Connor Lyons taken down.
Great tackle. Fantastic technique there, number 8 from Rob College. White headgear. He's been hitting them low, offside. Great take, great composure there. They look to go out the back here. Tom Finlayson straight over the top. Bumps him off, gets over that advantage line. Obviously very important. Charlie Condon. Charlie Condon. Ollie's excited for that run.
God. Charlie Condon, you know, I know. Oh, and here we go. Who's that? Benny Smith. Benny Smith there taking the hit up. Nice. Chewy Warren there trying to find the ball within the ruck. And he gives it to Tommy Finlayson, who is met by the Rob boys straight away.
Fantastic defence here from the Rob. They have not made many metres at all. And in fact, they have just been rewarded. They have just turned over the ball. Fantastic effort from the Rob boys. Get out of jail free card again, I'd say.
You know what? I think Jack Tapper, he's been underdog, the vice captain for the Rob team, has just been putting in that absolute work. He is an absolute workhorse for the Rob team, and he's been crucial to these turnovers against Albies.
What about Finlay Webster, Ollie? You seen Finlay out there?
Oh, Finlay, number 5, he's been going absolutely great. That forward pack, as we said, have just been absolutely, mate. The forward packs, you know what? I know we're a bit biased, but they make the team.
And Rob Cole's trying in. Fantastic line out. Jesse Whitfield. Oh, Jesse Whitfield knocks it on under pressure. Massive turnover for Albies. They're already in their danger zone. Here we go. Albies on the front foot again. Could we see another try possibly? Oh. Jamie Cameron chips it over.
Charlie
Charlie Keeler.
Charlie Keeler.
Outside on. Q1. The try saver.
Oh my God!
Tamora Tuskers represent Q1.
Oh my God!
That is some country New South Wales
You know what?
technique.
They may get away a penalty, but I tell you, Q1 just has a try for Albies.
Massive opportunity for Q Warren to stand out, and he has just done it. Fire up Rob chanting here. Robert obviously very excited.
I tell you what, you know, the feeling of this game has just completely switched ways. Albies have just been attacking, you know, for the last 10 minutes, and now Rob have the ball, and it looks like they're on the front foot. Albies, I can see there's hands on hips. There's hands on hips. Rob have got their chests out. They look like they're hungry for a try.
God, Rob are hungry and they're growling, Ollie. God, they look hungry. They're on the front foot here. They're taking advantage of their first opportunity of the whole match, I'd say, Ollie. They have not had much time in the Albies danger zone. And it is looking like they are keen as a bean to take advantage of this. Bit of discrepancy there in the back line. Albies, well met. Darcy Toscan getting out from the line out there. Off the line, and he is in their faces. Pick and drive from Rob, well met by Hugh Wilson. Fantastic defence from Albies College.
Now, I want to make one thing known here, is I don't believe any of these two teams have done any subs at the moment. So every single 30 of these boys on this field have all been running. Here, Jesse throws the ball here, actually. Rob got the ball. Got it through. Oh, he throws it. I think Rob still got the ball.
Rob have somehow managed to scramble there, and they have got the ball down. Albies big defensive minute here. Not far out of the end of the first half. 8 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Still a long haul. There's by no means any difference in the ability here. Rob Albies giving it their all.
Albies trying their hardest to defend, but you can just tell Rob just really want this. They want it hard. Look at them hard. They're going here. Albies look like they're scrambling. Rob look like they're ready, and they're calm and composed.
Oh, Ollie, I think you hit the nail on the head there. Some good defence from Albies. I will give it to them. But look, Rob are just staying composed. Jesse Whitfield, a lot of pressure on the fly half tonight. I think line speeds have been the key from Albies. Rob have got a penalty. There we go. That could have been offside. I think almost too much pressure then.
Now, what did Rob do here? It'll be interesting to see. It is only the first half, so they want to take the points. Or do they want You know, do they want that try, Jack? What do you reckon, Jack? So what do you think?
I think they're going to go for a try. They've got nothing to lose. They've got 30 minutes in the second half, Ollie. What's rugby? A game of two halves, is it?
Exactly right. And Jack, as you said, they're going for that try. They've taken the quick tap.
They are showing intent here, Rob. They know they're on the front foot. They're at the back line. Number 12, down the sideline. Taking it down there. Dehan Pretorius showing some intent down the sideline. Back to the forward pack. Massive tackle. Massive. Benny Smith has knocked it back on. Advantage to Rob. I think we're playing advantage. Refs pulled it up. Another penalty to Albies. This is a matter of discipline from here.
You know what? I think from Rob here, you know, like I don't know, I've heard lots of things, but I think Rob are the underdogs here. They've got nothing to lose, you know. I think Albies, you know, I think all the weight holds on their shoulders.
Connor Lyons has been pulled in there for a chat with the ref. I think the ref is saying, this is the last warning, Connor. You really need to watch yourself. Rob, quick tap, massively met by Albies.
Albies taking the tackle like a Dave. Oh my God, like I've never said it before.
Albies taking the tackle like it's a sack of potatoes.
Like a sack of potatoes, but Rob are not taking no for an answer. And they are fighting back.
Nope.
And there they go. And it's the advantage of Rob. Rob got the advantage.
Rob on the front foot here. Albies under significant pressure. Here we go. They've rucked it down. Rob are just looking for the pick and drive. The good old New Zealand All Blacks dirty try. Back for a penalty. I reckon we're going to see some cheese here, Ollie. I reckon the ref is going to show some intent.
Look, I won't be surprised if he calls Connor in here and he wants to show on Albies boys some cheese. But no, I'm sorry, it was a little like that. And they're going for the quick tap.
They have gone for the quick tap again. They have been well met. It's a maul. Albies looking to hold them up. Another advantage to Rob. If this isn't a try, it'll be a penalty try, I'm feeling, Ollie.
Look, here we go. And it is another penalty to Rob.
We will see the cheese here. Massive infringement.
Connor's been called over here. Let's see what happens.
I'm thinking an infringement. There we go. It's the cheese. We are seeing the cheese.
And we've seen some cheese.
We have seen the cheese.
Tom Finlayson being seen the cheese.
Tom Finlayson. Don't think that was an individual cheese. But look, he's a part of a team infringement and they keep doing it and they have learnt their lesson. Oh, Albies have recovered the ball. Another penalty. Knock on. Knock on from Rob. They really should have taken advantage of that opportunity. I think they're going to be looking to kick back and take advantage of this yellow card, Ollie. What are your thoughts?
Well, my thoughts are Tommy Finlayson, front row for Albies. He's just been carded. Unfortunately, Albies don't actually have that, you know, much of a bigger front row than Rob. So I think we're going to see a real shift in power here towards Rob more than there is Albies.
Tom Finlayson is definitely an impact player. Albies, it'll be interesting to see how they go replying to this. Alex Ziesma is on. He is on. The big number 19.
Alex Ziesman!
Lot of hype up for this guy. He's a young fella looking to make his dream come true. Mate, he has got a significant presence on the football field and they will have some intent coming to this scrum. Massive scrum from Rob College.
Massive scrum from Rob, I tell you what. It'll be interesting to see here, contested or uncontested, if Albies going to pull that uncontested card, conceding that one of their front rows has now left the field. But I reckon Rob are going to go no contested, and we'll find out here in just 10 seconds.
Pretty sure Rob said, see ya to Tom Finlayson. They're like, where is that front rower gone? So this will be massive scrum here. Hugh Warren feeds it in. Rob have got the early push. Albies hold their own. They will look to clear the field here. Massive kick from Jamie Cameron. It's a matter of the chase. It's not a good kick if you don't have a good chase.
And here we go here. Robert looking to fight, number 14 here.
Riley Gibbs, good reply.
Look to be slowing the ball down here. And here we go.
Big tackle, Jamie Cameron, getting down low. Doing some work for the forwards here. Well met there. Number 9 having to get over right. Angus Pengilly. He's having to get over and protect the ball here because Albies are putting on some good defensive pressure.
You know, all this defence coming from Albies has just burned the Albies crowd right up. They're all on their feet. But here we go. Here he comes. Gomez on the wing. Here he goes. He comes on the inside. He's taking it.
Massive run from Kurt Hill.
You know what? That's an absolute power shift again. But we see Albies is all on their feet here. Albies is all on their feet here. And high again from... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Jack, take the lead.
Rob taking over. Jesse Whitfield takes the line on. Straightens up. Jesse Whitfield takes the line on, straightens the attack. Significant opportunity that Rob have classically been drifting. He is straightening the attack right there, and it has changed the lineup, and Albies weren't ready for it.
Look, I don't know how much longer is left in the game. In the game, sorry, in the half. There's about 2 minutes. Albies have been on their line for about 10 minutes here. They've lost a player, and they've kept him out, and here goes Wilmain, and he gets tackled down. Connor Lyons first in the ruck, of course, because he's that fiery captain.
Puts the head down. Oh, terrible pass from Albies. Fletcher Dean recovers. Tumut Bullants representative. Loud and proud, I hear.
Look, I tell you what, I reckon these Albies boys will be waiting for this halftime whistle as Jamie Cameron kicks it into touch, possibly. Yes, he does.
He is happy with that one, Ollie. They really need to slow the ball down here, and they're waiting for half-time. I'm pretty sure it's only a minute and 38 seconds to go. Albies looking to just get through this half. Still only up 5-0.
Look, I tell you what, that is some textbook defence from Albies. One player down, but oh God, I can't fault Rob. They just seem to be getting at him. Albies just seem to be just matching him.
Just clutching on. Just
getting him. Rob, I reckon Rob, absolutely. Oh, here we go. What's going on here? And we've got it.
Early throw. He did a dummy throw, which is not allowed in rugby union.
And the Albies crowd is letting him know.
I think that was a matter of pressure. Albies crowd awfully loud behind that line-out throw, and they've been punished. Charlie Condon, massive right foot step. Well tackled by Dehan Pretorius.
Big boy, Jamie Cameron. The toss kid is that, I believe. And he makes the meters. They call him the meter eater.
Massive. Yes, Ollie, well said. Meter eater. Connor Lyons coming in for a run. Haven't seen much of Connor because they've been obviously great first line defence from Albies.
And here we go. Benny Smith with the ball here. Taking the hit up nicely. Rob absolutely meeting him with that defence though. What's Tui Warren got to say for himself? He wants to get that ball out and he wants something to do with it. And here we go. Here comes.
Rob, 10, 20s and 30s. Hugh Warren has not had a bite at all at the Rob line. I think they have been significantly better than Albies around the ruck. Jamie Cameron taking a line on. Fantastic attack there from Jamie Cameron. Just using his footwork to get ahead. Not massive metre gainage.
I believe we see Will Warboys on the ground there, crutching knee, or is that a shoulder injury? This could be huge. This could be huge for Rob and a huge blow for Albies.
Will Warboys, obviously injured. Not looking fantastic right there. Hugh Warren says, no, we want to keep going, Jock Carter. Lead from the front. That's what he said.
Look, here we go. We've got the physio on the field. Not sure what's going on. Do we pull the game up? Here we go. Jamie Cameron. Cameron Lyons. Connor Lyons met strongly by number 14, Riley Gibbs. Absolutely showing him what's up. And here we go. We see Warboys going off.
Riley Gibbs hasn't seen much ball, but his defence has been significantly better than Albies. They are going fantastic. And Hugh Warren has the ball down.
Gives it to Petty Smith.
Tip off. He dummy to tip off to Hugh Wilson. Alec Wisner. Great hit up. Gets absolutely smashed, but great hit up.
Great, yeah, showing the intensity off the bench. Here we go. Who's that? Is that Condon?
Charlie Condon.
Is that Condon? He's lost it. He's lost it on the try line. And he's lost it on the try line. Oh my God, I cannot believe it.
Not happy. Charlie Condon did all the early effort, Ollie, and he has just fumbled it. Ollie, what are your reports?
Look, I tell you what, I think Charlie there put in the hard work. Unfortunately, just, on the inside, but happens all too fortunate. But I tell you what, I reckon both teams will be happy here that it's half time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll leave you here for half time as we go and have a break. But thank you so much.
Massive half, Albies, Rob. Only 5-0. Charlie Condon fumbled that last run. Looked like he was in for days. And they are off. We will leave you to it for half time, and we will see you on the second half.
About that.
Will Warboys, apparently news from the front of the media. Will Warboys has dislocated his shoulder.
Now look, apparently this happened early on in the training season for Albies, where he did dislocate his shoulder, but He came into this game obviously saying, I don't care. I do not care. And he's obviously put his body in the line, and unfortunately dislocated it, but it's all right, I suppose.
Unfortunately punished from that opportunity, but we will see what happens in the second half.
In the chats here, they've asked for a shout out for the fallen soldiers of Rob, I believe. A shout out to them.
And we're back, folks. Massive second half. It's 5-0. Practically nil all, Ellie.
Look, I'll echo what I said for the women's game. It is a game of two halves. Anything can happen. Albies are up 5-0. That's not a lot. And I'll tell you what, I reckon Rob are going to come back stronger and harder this half than more than you expect.
Oh, Ollie, you hit the nail on the head with that one. Massive half. And Albies leading the kick-off from Connor Lyons. Did it go 10? It went 10, and Albies are taking advantage of that. Ball hit the ground. Ball hit the ground. Rob fans are awfully passionate tonight. Big hit up from Rob. They secured the ball off that kickoff. And massive hit up again. Obviously, Albies' huddle talk has been get up in defence and work as a team. Offside. They have been up way too early on that one. Ref punishing them early, telling them, make sure you're onside, take a step after the ruck.
Shout out to Lauren Hassett there, working out in the with Michael there in the Albies office. Shout out to Lauren.
I hope the boys in the mighty USA, Archie Triggs, Ed Walker, and, no, not Ed Walker, Will Walker. Bit of a combination there, and Ed Graham.
And Albies have won the, oh no, have not won the line out. Or have they? And here we go, taking it well there. Albies have the ball, I believe. And they've taken the hit up strong. Just another shout out to the now 17,000 viewers we've got on the live stream. Shout out to you guys for watching from home.
Is that 17, Ollie?
Here you go, Campbell's having the ball. Takes a huge hit up. Oh my God. Takes a huge hit up. Here we go. Should we rewind? Goes to the captain, Connor Lyons. Connor Lyons. Oh, another huge run from Albies. You know, it looks like Albies have caught their breath. And I believe that's Warboys back on. I believe that's Will Warboys back on. How we got Albies?
Connor Lyon. Great run down the line. That's a massive metre gainage there. Jamie Cameron settling it in with a ruck there. Fletcher Dan gets absolutely smashed.
What a huge tackle from Rob. That is unbelievable.
Incredible defence and Rob. And they are up to meet him again. Jock Carter again. Massively met. Jamie Cameron, only 3 people here, outnumbered here. Charlie Condon takes it in.
Warren here to the ball of the Toscan. Toscan taking a run.
Great hit up. Great hit up, Toscan.
Great hit up from Toscan there. And here we go. We've got Benny Smith again. Benny Smith taking a hit. Taking down number 7, Tom Ball from Rob.
Rob College. Over and over. Well met. Well met there. Riley Gibbs. No. Riley Gibbs. Fantastic defence. That is massive play. They were down very low then. Massive overlap from Albies. Riley Gibbs comes out from nowhere.
Absolutely shutting down that Albies attack. I tell you what, that is unbelievable. That is
nightmares about Riley Gibbs at the moment.
I tell you what, I reckon in that halftime in that meeting, they were talking about Riley saying, well, you should spray in, but no, we're not talking shuttles. We're talking scrums at the moment. And as we come into a scrum, and do I see, as I said before, Will Warboys making his way back on the field after a shoulder injury. That just goes to show how much hard. And we've got Alex Ziesman coming off. Give him a clap, boys.
Alex Ziesman, massive first part of the second half there. Really leading from the front. Will Warboys, shoulder injuries do not hurt you. And I've got a magazine committee of 2025 at St Albert's College here. Angus Quigley, lovely to see you, Angus. How are you feeling about today's match, Angus?
Yeah, feeling good. Good to see the boys in form. Great to see. Great to see. Early lead, I love it. I love it.
He's obviously an Albies representative, Angus. And who's the outstanders in the Albies lineup?
It's good to see Charlie Condon having a bloody crack.
Couldn't agree more, although he did stuff that try up. He did stuff that try up, Angus. Obviously, Robert, well defensed. Obviously, what are Rob's great points at the moment? What are you seeing, Rob College?
Well, you know what, they're having a crack, but, big old Ruben Hoare, he's having a crack, but he just got...
And they're off! Sorry, Angus, but they're off! Rob College and the sideline.
Nah, it's good. It's good to see. Good game here, but I feel like the Rob burned out a bit, but you know what? I reckon Albie's got it in them.
And it's a penalty to Rob there, right past the 50-metre line. That is a power shift they wanted to see.
Massive penalty. Absolutely massive, Ollie. It's fantastic to see.
We got a big line out here. Oh, no.
Thank you, Angus. Yep, well said.
Righto, here we see. Oh no, we see. Is this another infringement from Jack Finlayson? Oh no, was there here? There seems to be a huge yarn. Connor seems to be trying to back his own player.
He's not reaching.
And the ref has let it go. Luckily, the ref has let it go. That is a huge win for Albies. That could have gone terribly bad.
Obviously deep and meaningful. Okay, Rob again, awfully passionate. Connor and Tom obviously had a really big, deep and meaningful conversation here. He's already been punished this match. He has got to reply. Rob College, big line out here.
Look, it's Ruben here, taking another line out again.
Looking to contest.
Fletcher Dean looking to contest here. Look at him go here. And who's that? Fletcher Dean taking it again. And who's that from Albies to grab the ball? What an absolute lovely pickup. But it is a penalty to Rob from a knock-on from Albies. Jesus, I don't know what to think here. Rob seemed to have the front foot, and it looks like it might go in their favour here if they can pounce on this.
That Rob College is absolutely electric at the moment, Ollie.
Oh my God, I don't know if you guys listening at home can hear the Rob crowd, but it is ecstatic, and the Albies crowd seem to just be sitting there, praying and hoping. And here we got, now just a little shout out to Ted Schick. Actually, he's the man behind the camera. And you mightn't see him, but he means just the most. He means just the most. And he did a run the other day from Sydney to Armidale. But yeah, he's behind the camera. Shout out to Ted Schick.
Big scrum here from Rob. Jesse Whitfield calling out for the ball. Terrible ball. Fantastic pickup. Massive right foot step. Well met by Jamie Cameron. All over him tonight. Jesse Whitfield has been struggling to get away from Jamie Cameron, but it goes two ways. Jesse Whitfield's defence has been immaculate.
Look, I think Jesse so far has been an absolute outstanding captain as he gives it out to the number 13 for Rob, Rowan Parney. And here we go, they're slowing it down here. Rob have got the ball, they give it to number 4, Jack Ruff. Jack Ruff taking the hit up, getting met by Albies.
Ruben Hoare looking for the ball here on this hit up.
Here we go, Ruben. The line-out man himself.
The
line-out man himself.
Fantastic truck up. Fantastic.
Angus Pignilli throwing the ball. Jesse goes to number 15, Charlie. He's been met.
Holy Milton Mango, that was a big hit.
Oh my God. And here we go. Number 12 for Rob, Dion Pretorius. And it's an advantage to Rob. Knock on from Albies. Here comes Ruben again. Ruben gets tackled.
Ruben has been hungry for the ball, Ollie, in attack.
I think Ruben. And there we go. Who's that? The number 9 from Rob, Angus Pengilly. Takes a run.
Yep. Looking good. Ball settled right now. Robert is looking to truck it up. Make their meters. It's not as exciting as we're making it at the moment, Ollie, is it?
Look, I know me and Jack both very fired up, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry if it's been a bit loud, but we're just fired up as Rob takes it. And I think Albies have gotten the steal there, sorry.
Whoa, sorry. See, that's the issue. Ollie's obviously been significantly loud. I've been trying to help him. Oh my God. Come on, again.
Oh, no. Number 15, Charlie Keeler takes the catch very well. And he gives it. He gives it to right. And we'll G it back down. Sorry, guys.
Sorry. Quieten down again. Number 7. Well met. Tom Finlayson. Good hit there. Just knocked him on his shoulder, pushed him down.
Here comes Ruben again.
Ruben has been trucking it up. Fantastic effort. Ruben Hoare, he's the name you got to look out for. Knock on. Number 2.
Will Mackey knocks it on, unfortunately.
That was Will Mackey. He just got to stay a bit composed, Will. I think he's been saying Ruben, leading from the front, and he's gone, look, Ruben, I want to take a bit of that. And he hasn't been able to do that successfully.
Ruben's always been the obvious workhorse, but you can't take that away from anyone else in the team. And I think that I reckon that knock-ons, come in the favour of almost both sides to catch their breath. And oh my God, the Albies crowd is going wild at the moment. Every single, I think there's about 350 of them here on their feet.
There's been a sub here. Jock Carter coming off. Fantastic effort from Jock. Albies crowd is awfully proud. Fantastic effort there. Not sure who he's been replaced by yet, but we will see soon.
And here we go, goes to Jamie Cameron, and there goes to Condon.
Charlie Condon
Charlie
screaming
Condon.
onto it.
Oh my God, breaks 2 tackles. But sorry, Leon again, but goes down again. Should be Warren to Benny Smith. Benny Smith takes a nice hit there.
Well,
But look at that. And we can hear they must have just a shout out to the Albies. We got Hunter Moore, Sam Clark, Emma Thompson, and Kari Donaldson, who have painted themselves in the red and green.
That's commitment, Ollie. They really must be passionate about Albies.
I'll tell you what, I reckon they are. And there's a huge late shot, but the ref doesn't see it. But they might have painted themselves in the Albies colours, but I can see at least 10 Rob boys here who are wearing kilts and they are covered in green to support their team.
That rhymed, Ollie. Fantastically done. Look, massive match here between the two. Hugh Warren looking to settle things up. Both teams are awfully excited coming into the second half here. Only 5-0, as Ollie just said in the background, you might have heard. Looking like an exciting match ahead of us. This game could go anywhere, folks, and I mean anywhere. Great kick there. Jamie Cameron, Rob are walking back, heads down. They've got to turn around heads up to reply to Albies.
Look, I think Albies up here 5-0. They're going to be wanting to pounce and make this lead just a little bit bigger. But of course, Rob aren't going to make that happen easily. They're going to take it. We've got Toscan here taking the line out. And it's a big line out. I think they got about another 7 players in there again. You can obviously tell that Albies have taken these lines pretty serious at training. And it's a short one, but Albies have got it. Shui Warren to Jamie Cameron. And they've given it. Oh, Jamie Cameron the ball again. Jamie Cameron the ball again. Jamie Cameron. Jamie Cameron. Jamie Cameron. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. What's the name, Ollie?
Jamie Cameron. Remember the name, ladies and gentlemen.
Waratahs, Brumbies, Reds, Force.
And it's been a no try. Oh my God. How I was wrong. Do not remember the name. It's a no try.
Forget it. Forget it, folks. Incredible passage of play from Albies College, but it's been called a no try. It is a dropout from Rob College. Talk about get out of jail free, Ollie.
Talk about... That was good reffing. Obviously, Jamie Cameron, something went wrong there. Absolute great call from the ref.
I think a bit of a knock on.
I think you're right, Jack. And Rob there with the dropout, giving it to Albies War Boys.
Will Warboys trucking it up. He come off injured earlier. Fantastic effort from Will Warboys. Fletcher Dean. Another fantastic effort. They're looking to truck it up with the forwards. They're gaining metres here. Hugh Wilson looking to just get over the ruck. Albies taking it steady, but it's a matter of just metres now. They're not far out, Ollie.
Looks like they're looking to try and pick and drive towards that black dot underneath. But Toast, what happens here? It looks like they're close, but not close enough. What's going to happen here? What are they going to do with it? They give it to Jamie Cameron. Jamie Cameron inside border call lines to captain. And it looks like he's held up. It looks like he's held up. Absolutely great defence from Rob College.
Massive play from Rob College. That is 2 plays in a row from Rob College. Showing up on the line, and they are getting rewarded for it. They are reaping the rewards, Ollie.
Talk about heart and soul. I think both Albies and Rob throwing their heart and soul on that.
Rob maybe a little bit more at the moment, Ollie.
Well, you'd think so, with that try-saving hold-up.
How about the discipline, Ollie?
Oh, the discipline is unreal. You can see both teams here.
And it's gone out.
And it's gone out. Rob taking the drop kick and it has gone out. But as Chuck said before, the discipline from both teams I think has been great. Albies being very sensible with the ball, taking those hit-ups, not giving away those penalties. And Rob just not letting them get through. I think it's just been unreal from both teams. You know, and we got the line out here from Albies with Toscan throwing the ball in yet again. Looks like just on the 22. Jack, is that right?
Yep, that's correct. Will's off. Will Main. Subbed on. Jasper. Rob are screaming right now. Jasper Seamanton. Jasper's on for Will Main. Big play from Albies. Tom Finlayson trucking it up. They are keen to make a responsive Tom. He has had a massive match. Despite the early yellow card, he is here to reply. Forward pod set out to the right here. Albies looking to reply here. They are looking to get over the line. They've had 2 get out of jail free cards. They will look to get over here, Ollie.
It looks like Huey Warren, the Albies 9, is also taking a sub, and Jono Herring has come on, a well-known fullback there, number 21 with a head tape on, and it looks like he's barking the orders at the moment, trying to get Albies over that white line. And what happens here? And it's a try! It's a try to Albies!
Albies are over! That is significant! That is a massive, massive try! 14 minutes out, and Albies are over. Who was it, Ollie?
Oh my God, there was so much going on I couldn't even see who it was.
Pretty sure it was Red Headgear again. His name is
Benny Smith.
That's it. It's Ben Smith. Good on you, Ben Smith. That is what I call a massive play. Ruby Burnett going for Rob. Nice to see you, passionate. Stuart Gordon. Well done, Alec. Excellent effort. We thought so as well.
Look, guys, I think that's just an excellent display of integrity from both sides. Rob, especially, you know.
Finlay Keller, obviously a lot of people behind Finlay.
And they got the conversion.
Connor Lyons? Are you serious, Ollie? Connor Lyons? That is what I call incredible. Connor Lyons just got to convert. Just got Archie Chick here.
3 big booms, Connor Lyons. That was unreal.
Give it to us, Chicky. Boom, boom, boom. We bring the boom.
Well, you could say Albies brings the boom there, but I tell you what, Jack, the most thing I'm looking forward to is what Rob has to say back to that try.
What are you going to say, Ollie?
They're going to say, yeah, nice try. I'm going to score another 3, probably.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Whoa, massive take there from Albies. They are on the front foot, but they are willing to stick in it.
Mitch Fisher there really taking the cake with that take. I couldn't believe it. Absolute unreal. Oh, we've seen a flying boot here. Flying boot behind Albies.
There is a boot about 23 metres out from the Albies defensive line.
Who's that?
Number 6, that is Fletcher Dean, passing it on to his friend. Benny Smith has had a great match. That boot's worth a lot of money at the moment, Ollie.
Benny Smith now putting his boot on. It seems to be on properly. We're not quite sure. That's all good. It seems to be on properly now. He seems to be... Oh, and we've got someone on the ground. Oh, all good.
Massive tackle there. Forward pass there. That's got to be the first forward pass of the game. I haven't seen that yet, Ollie.
And you know what that's a sign of? That's a sign of good footy. You know, both teams not trying to
Not
throw
necessarily good footy. If you do a forward pass, Ollie, that's not good footy. I'd say that's a bit of lack of stamina. But look, good footy as well.
No, what I was trying to say is that that's the first forward pass. So it means that they haven't been throwing forward passes previously in the game. But here we go. Rob had the scrum there.
Previously to 11 minutes out, it's been good footy. It's not getting as good anymore.
And Robert through! Oh my God, they've been pulled up. The ball is out, and Rob's got the ball.
Rob have got the ball. Number 7.
Number 7,
Tom Ball has been trucking it up. Bit of a Michael Hooper, I would say, Tom Ball. He's been playing. Oh, Dennis Holland!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Ruben has got his arms like, where is the ball right now? I want the ball.
Ruben wants the ball. Ruben, the workhorse for the game, arguably wanting the ball because he wants to work.
I'd say Ruben wants a try here. I think Ruben's mad keen. Out the back they go.
Oh my God!
Fantastic defence, well met. Jamie Cameron down low. Fantastic defence. Albies are here to stay. Oh, but they had the advantage.
Bring it back for the penalty for Rob.
Righto, we were trying to get too excited, folks. Ollie's getting a bit overexcited, and I'm trying to hold my calm, and it's not working. We will try and stay a bit excited. Still 10 minutes to go. Anyone's game from here. Kyle, what are your thoughts on the game?
I tell you what, if these two teams keep this up all season, we're going to be in for one hell of a grand final game.
Hell of a Kyle, I reckon.
There we go, Robert going through. Sorry, Kyle. We have to pick up you there. And they've been tackled.
Sorry, Kyle. That was taken over by Ollie. He's not too phased by it. He knows Ollie's a bit of a carry-on. Anywho, back to the game.
The Rob students are on their feet and they are raring.
Sorry, guys. Oh, and they're off. Jesse Wethead, outside centre. He's put it down. That is the try, number 30 from Rob College. Rowan Parnell. Holy moly.
And Rob are back. Rob are back.
We are back, baby. Rob say we are back.
Oh my God, Rob are they back, baby. They are back. The boys are back in town. That's what they'll be singing. The boys are back in town. And now this conversion, this will be crucial.
This conversion is significantly significant, I'd say. They need to get this 2 points, and they are 1 try away from Albies. Rob College is absolutely electric.
They have got Albies, not a word coming from the Albies camp as we take, it looks like Charlie Keeler here taking the kick, number 15 for Rob. He lines it up.
Charlie's recent reputation is these pressure kicks. I've seen him before. He's from a local area. He does not miss under pressure. We will see what he does here. Spirit fingers from Rob College.
Rob have their fingers up. He takes the kick. It looks good.
He's got it! He's got it! That is a massive kick.
And Rob are back in the game.
Massive kick there from Rob College. 8 minutes out and they are less than a try away. Converted try, Rob College are ahead. What's 5 plus 7? No, what's 7 plus 7, Ollie?
7 plus 7 is 14. And I tell you what, that's
would
more than
make
12
it-
than what Albies has.
That would make it 12-14. Oh!
Looks like Rob's got the penalty there. Good stuff from the ref there. Obviously seeing what happened. We're a bit far away in the commentator's box here. We're not quite sure what happened, but the ref obviously doing the right call.
Best box in town. We couldn't even say that. Sorry, folks. Massive pressure point here. Refs having talked to Connor Lyons.
Shit.
I can't read his... Apologies, folks. That was not meant to be said. The cheese has been shown. Jasper Speeton, bit of ill discipline, has punished Albies. Now, that is what I call a pressure point in the match.
That is a game changer. This could literally mean win or lose from Albies. But you never know. Win or lose.
Or lose.
Win
Or lose.
Exactly right. And here we got, God, I just cannot get over Ruben here. 6.5 minutes to go here. Ruben with a line out again. God, he's thrown some line outs today, ladies and gentlemen.
Line outs and runs. And runs. Sorry to yell, folks, but he has been awfully straight line out. Anywho, out the back line they go. Albies keen to meet them. They've got to work together in a line here. Jesse Whitfield calling for the ball. Where will he go? Great pressure. Jamie Cameron down low, chopping the centre.
Albies there, getting the penalty. I can just see a young Sam Clark and Huntermore firing up the Albies crowd, joined along by Kari Donaldson and Emma Thompson. But you know what I can see? The whole of Rob College leaning over their seats, screaming, saying, "Go Rob."
And go Rob means they're passionate for their college, Ollie.
Doesn't it?
Yes. So, push them back, way back. Push them back, way back. That's the Rob College going. I'm almost getting involved, Ollie.
I know I'm going to be biased, but I can't help but get behind Rob this year.
I love Rob.
Look, I just want to say a huge shout out to Jackson Brooks, mate. Thank you so much for the compliments, mate. What do you say? Does he go? And then he comes out with Jamie, go with the ball! Jamie, go with the ball!
Away.
Oh my God!
Massively met Jesse Whitfield. Whithead, massively met. Will Warboys, great shot. Fantastic running. Oh, they've offloaded Darcy Toscan over the outside shoulder. Fantastic. Let's go Albies is absolutely roaring to our right from the commentary box, folks.
Look, even the ball boy wearing an Albies jersey is absolutely loving it. It's, oh God, we've seen a bit of late action there, but Albies here in their own half.
Apologies about that. Penalty, Rob. Over the ball, not releasing. That is poor support from Albies College.
Crucial penalty to Rob. Absolutely unbelievable defence from them.
Crucial. C-R-U-C-L-I-L. Crucial. C-R-U-C-A-L. I-A-L, Ollie.
Oh, here we go. It didn't go out. Who's got the ball? Is that the captain, Connor Lyons? He takes the hit up well.
He beat the first man.
He beat the first man. That's exactly right. Here we got Jono in at 9. Gives it to Jamie Cameron. Offloading it.
Jock Carter.
Jock Carter, exactly right.
Good Chris, Ollie. Jamie Cameron. Charlie Cronin. Charlie, but he holds on to it.
He holds on to it. Oh my God. That was unbelievable. He coughed it up, but he holds on to it. Oh, what a huge hit up from Albies. But he's been strong with the Rubboys.
Unbelievable.
Ball. Here we go. The boys on wide. Who's that? Toscan on the outside.
Toscan's on the wing. Interesting position selection from Albies College. But that's all right. We back everything here. Albies, that might be a bit of a strategy. Bit of size on the outside of the Robbers.
Maybe trying to confuse the Rob team. Or maybe they're buggered. Oh, taken high. You would almost think.
High, you would almost think. And there's an advantage to Albies. Ollie's clapping. I don't know why he's clapping. We're a neutral commentary box.
I'm just clapping because I love footy. And I think it's just,
good footy.
It's just good footy. Heart and soul. And guess what? Sammy McGrath taken high. Gets straight back up and gets on the line.
Can he kick it out though? Let's see, folks. He's kicked it out. 22 on the dot. 22 metres. Albies, if they get this try, Ollie, that will be absolutely massive. 2 minutes and 32. 31, 30, 29 seconds to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Albies are on the 22. There is 2.5 minutes to go. Toscan has the ball here for less than that.
About 10 seconds left.
And they've run the line out. And it goes to Jono. Jono gives it. He's met. No, Jono the 9, sorry.
Yeah, that wasn't Jono, guys. Ollie was mesmerised. Half back here. Jono is on a foul. Oh my God! 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 Bob have done it! Oh my God! Oh my God! Bob have done it! They got the intercept try! Oh my God! The joy of a lifetime! Oh my God! Holy moly! That is in the highlight reel. That was incredible. He's got his hands on the head. That was number.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
I'm in tears.
Ollie's in tears.
I'm in tears of joy, tears of ceremony. That is
incredible.
A try of a lifetime. I tell you what, that young man will never forget that for the rest of his life.
He didn't get it. He He missed it. It's 12 50 seconds to go. This is absolutely massive.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're at home, do not get up. If you need to go to the toilet, you sit right down. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go to the toilet.
Don't go to the toilet. Tell you what, get on the edge of your seats and watch this game. This is nail-biting.
You probably don't even need to get on the edge of your seats. You'll already be there. Great take.
Ruben takes it.
Who is it again? Ruben.
Ruben, the workhorse.
Ruben has taken it again. This is a massive 40 seconds for Rob. This is absolutely huge from Albies. Massive defence there. Tom Finlayson even gets the winger. He's a front rower.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, I don't even know what happens. If it's a draw, extra time, Jack, do you know?
I think I know. Oh my goodness, Albies goes crazy with that penalty. Connor Lyons is going to take a shot.
Do you think he'll do it, Jack?
Yes, I do. I think Connor Lyons has got an incredible 50-metre kick.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I think it's going to be a tied game at full time, I don't know, there might be a conversion shootout type of thing, just like they're doing the A-League. Back to you, Jack.
We're back at the A-League again. Thank you, Liam. Liam is our adjudicator here. This is the biggest kick of this kid's life. Ollie, what do you think?
Jack, I'll tell you, Jack, I'm almost speechless.
It's been a pleasure doing this, folks.
I'm pretty sure the Rob crowd thinks they've gotten the conversion here and they're calling for time, but I'm not sure if they know that they were actually
Rob
up.
are being a little bit dirty at the moment.
Here we go. Connor Lyons with the kick. Oh my God. The biggest
Albies have got
moment in his
spirit
life.
fingers and a half.
Albies are absolutely ripping it to shreds. They miss it, and they miss it, and Rob have got the ball.
He's missed it. He's missed it. He's missed it. They have got to defend right now. Defend is crucial.
And they missed it just like I missed my mummy back at home.
No, sorry about that, folks. None of that. Number 2 from Rob College, punching up. He's over the ball. He's on the ball. Massive call. They've got the overlap here. He's away. Connor Lyons
Takes the tackle. Oh my God. Oh my God. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the first 5 minutes of footy for this game. Every single player is going their hardest. Not one of them looks like they're beat. They just want to score a time over the tape.
Is that their hearts on the line, Ollie?
It looks like their hearts, their souls, their everything.
On the line.
The white line.
What? The white one, not the
On
black
that,
one.
on the white scoreline draw time.
No, well, not really. But anyways, maybe the halfway line. Massive tackle. Sam McGrath meets him early. They have pushed him back. It's a matter of giving no penalties away now. This will change the game. Will Warboys, massive tackle.
With the shoulder injury.
Yes. Well said, Ollie. Holding him up. Albies are looking to hold him up. Fantastic clean out from Rob. They're looking awfully tired. Great metre gainage there.
The Albies crowd absolutely going crazy, which is met by and then Robin does it on!
Put it back on! It is 12-all. The ref has pulled the game up.
He's got a barefoot person on the field.
A barefoot bandit, I believe.
He's getting
shoes on. The ref don't even know what the rules are. It's 12-all, Ollie. What do we do?
Look, Jack, I have no idea. I've never, in my past 7 years of collegiate
Albies,
experience,
yeah,
not
yeah.
Albies, but collegiate experience.
Yep.
I've never seen a situation like this in our lives.
Kyle said golden point. Kyle, what are your thoughts on that?
I believe it is. Not 100% sure what they're going to do in a pre-game. They might leave it as a draw. I don't know about that though.
Kyle is a little bit uncertain. Kyle's a little bit uncertain of that, but we will find out, folks. They are doing...
It looks like here we've got Jack taking himself down to the crowd, leaving the commentary box to see what the go is. What's going on, Jack? Tell us, let us know. It's golden point. It's golden point, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. This is it. This is it.
And just a shout out to the UNE for the for the college experience as that they may please, this has been a battle for the ages tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and I kid you not, this will come down to the wire, I promise you. And whether it be St Albert's College or Rob College, and shout out to them, the UNE College, shout out to them.
Okay, there is a time limit to Golden Point. And Ollie said, is there? So I'm not sure, Ollie. But that was Liam Keaty. Thank you, Liam Keaty.
There we go. Rob, take the kick off. Rob, take the kick off.
Me and Ollie are here jumping, guys. Imagine it. We're jumping.
We've left the commentary box. We are now in the stands with the crowd because we are so excited.
So excited. My voice is almost sore. I've been that excited, Ollie. This is incredible. Rob College, electric. Albies College,
Electric.
that's it, Ollie. They are both electric, and this is coming down to the wire. Yes.
And that Tommy Finlayson, the one who got the other card, takes a hit up and he runs hard. He's a meter reader.
Massive hit up.
Massive hit up. Rob, meet him hard. They go, oh, Jamie Kem with the take. And he gives it to Condon.
Massive hit up again. Great meters. Jock Carter leading from the front. Will Warboys wants it out the back. Overlap here. Connor Lyons on the full. That is huge.
Absolutely crucial.
Huge, Ollie. Huge.
Huge, Jack. Oh, my God. I might even have to step away for 5 seconds here. I'm just getting it.
Have a breather, Ollie. Have a breather. His heads, Ollie's heads are on his... No, Ollie's heads. Ollie's hands are on his head. Sorry, bit of confusion there. The Rob College are electric. Albies College, hands in the air. We have got a game, folks. This is a game. Folks, no matter the team, they've both been putting in effort. It is a matter of hardship and luck.
Ruben again taking the line out. Rob seems to take it. Have Albies sold it? It looks like Rob have the ball. Ruben there, the workhorse, again taking another line out, giving it to the number 2.
Ted Sheedy, working it, trucking it up like Steve Graham off Outback Truckers.
Steve Graham would be proud. Steve Graham, Outback Truckers.
Shout out Steve, I'm sure he's watching.
Sure Steve's there. Steve, big UNE fan. Here we go. Albies got the changeover here.
Albies have got the turnover. That is massive.
Here we go, Jamie. Jamie gets got it. Connor Lyons got the ball. He gives it out. Cable trouble. Oh, obstruction? No. But he gives it. Connie gives it. Sammy McGraw on the outside. Oh, no. And he's getting Emma
Thompson. Great catch, Emma Thompson.
Emma Thompson not playing, but paints it up, supporting Albies. Takes an absolute unreal catch, Jack.
That is incredible. Emma must do a lot of training to do that. We've got a line out. I am sure. Oh, excuse me. A scrum. Massive scrum here. Forward packs.
A scrum.
Everyone's asking, where are the forward packs? Where are they, Ollie?
They're right here.
They have got to be here. That is exactly right. It's a line out. It's not a scrum, sorry.
And then Ruben again.
Ruben. Oh, the interference. Massive shot there. Fletcher Dean's on the ball. Fletcher Dean has got the ball. Release the tackler. Release the tackler, the ref says.
Release the tackler, the ref says. Ref. All right, can I just say?
Swisma, incredible.
Rob with the penalty. This is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Forget it, Alec. That was terrible. Penalty to Rob. Alec, improve your tackling.
Can I just say, I think this game has been unreal. He has been making it such a good game for both teams. And here we are, Golden Point. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere.
Full respect to the ref. I can second what Ollie said. Incredible game, and he's under pressure. Absolutely no biases. It is down to the wire, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen watching on YouTube, can we get a W in the chat, please, to let us know, all 15,000 of you, let us know that you're watching. Ruben with another line out.
Drop a W, folks. That is knock on from Albies, advantage to Rob. Jesse Whitfield calling for the ball. Out to the centres. Massive line speed there from Albies College. They are in a line behind the last man's feet. Number 8, Jack Taper, vice captain, makes a massive run. Absolutely massive from Jack there. Great name, Jack. Anywho, number 9, Ruben. Who is it, Ollie?
It's Ruben!
It's Ruben again. Ruben, you are incredible.
Yeah, here we go. Who's that? Who's that from
Number
Rob?
3, Will Mackey. Massive hit up. It's a penalty! That is massive. Massive.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you can see the Albies crowd. There's a flare. I'm pretty sure there's a flare going off in the Albies crowd right now. I'm pretty sure there's a flare.
That chick's going to show us the Albies crowd quickly.
No.
Oh, yep, nice. Albies crowd's going wild. And Jamie Cameron, great touch finder, 40 metres out. We've got Jack Honk here, quick celebrity appearance. What do you reckon, Jack?
Mate, these Rob fellas are getting really good line speed here, and it's I'll really like to see what Jamie and Sam McGrath can do for the Albies back line. They're looking really good. Just be able to throw some shape together, be good to see.
It is down to the wire, Ollie. And Jack, thank you for that, Jack. Great input.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like from the Albies, there's a flare going off. And here we go, Albies have the ball. Albies goes to Cameron. And it goes, and it goes Jamie again. Goes, and it goes, and it goes out of the way. Oh my God.
Wow.
And he's tackled. Lovely by Rob.
About 40 metres gained there for nothing. Money for nothing, baby.
Got your money for nothing and your drinks for free, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, not quite that. But yes, money for nothing advantage. Connor Lyons, will he go for the shot, Ollie?
Look, ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea. We don't know what Connor's thinking. He's taken the shot before and he just missed. But does he do it now? Or do they take the kick for touch and do they try and take the attacking approach? Jack, what do you think?
I think that Rob College have been awfully present and they are putting the pressure on where he'll go for touch. Let's go, McGuffick!
And he wins the tee!
This is coming down to the wire, folks.
Lachlan McGuffick running out the tee for Albies for Connor Lyons.
Great job, Lachlan McGuffick. This is make or break. Jack Honk, as he said, make or break. What do you reckon, Jack Honk?
Make or break time, mate. He's shake one, and you would have found his range. He's going to get this. I'll back him in here.
Jack Honk, make or break. I can second that, Ollie. Here we go. We'll leave it to you, folks.
What do you reckon, Jack? What do you reckon is going to happen? Oh, hang on. Don't worry about it. Let's just watch. Ladies and gentlemen.
We are neutral commentators.
Do not blink.
We don't know what's going to happen.
Do not blink, ladies and gentlemen. Here he goes. He's taking a drop kick. He's lost the tee. He's taking a drop kick.
Short. It's way too short.
And he's on your back.
He's missed it. I bet you he regrets that one. Oh, your applause, though.
With the ball.
Sammy McGrath smashed.
Number 10 for
Jesse
Rob.
Whithead, Grace Boulding's boyfriend.
Grace's boyfriend. Shout out to Grace. Birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday, Grace. 21. Good on you, Grace.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, Albies have settled it down here. It is a matter of... Carly Donaldson has got the headgear on like she's going to go on the field. She's encouraging the Albies crowd to get behind them. Campbell Chappell open, number 14. He is ready for the ball.
I can see Campbell Chappell there, number 14. I don't know him personally, but to me, he looks like he wants the ball. And it looks like he's going to get it. Oh, Sammy McGrath takes it. Get over him, Albies, if you want the ball. But Rob, get over him if you want the ball.
Great support from Albies there. Well met.
Rob, just absolutely loving
Go, Alec. Good job, Alex Wiesner.
Rob, I think we've seen the best defence. You know, you talk about the Maroons, you talk about the All Blacks for about defence. I talk about Rob. Rob with defence is unreal.
Rob in defence is like a brick wall. How often can you run through a brick wall, Ollie?
Look, I'll tell you, Jack, I've never done it. Have you?
Yeah, 9 3/4.
Nah, yeah.
Yep, that's it. Harry Potter's done it, and that's the only person.
That's it, only on the train station. And here come Albies. It looks like they've got the ball.
Albies are looking to go over. The Piggies are going here. This could be absolutely massive.
This could be cinema, ladies and gentlemen. Keep watching.
This is the dream. Everyone's been dreaming of this. Albies are looking. Rob are looking to hold them out. What can Rob pull? They've knocked it on. There's a knock on.
Knock on from Albies. Talk about defence. Talk about defence.
We might be here for hours. We might be here for absolutely hours.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've had dinner and you want dessert, Go get a scoop and come back because we aren't finished yet.
We're in for another 5 minutes, I'd imagine. I think it was 5 minutes. That's my guess. We'll say 5 minutes, Ollie. What do you reckon?
I reckon about 5 minutes.
Kyle,
5 minutes.
No idea. I'd say.
Kyle's got no idea, folks, but we'll say 5 minutes.
I'm just watching a Rob man here wave his flag around, and I'm watching the Rob boys and girls just get behind him. Look, I tell you what, nothing makes me feel more warm inside than collegiate spirit. And then I look over to the right and I see Albies. Jack, what do you see at Albies?
I see Sam Clark, hands in the air. Emma Thompson, hands in the air. Kari Donaldson, hands in the air. Oh my God, they're about to kick off, Ollie.
And they're about to kick off, and it is Connor Lyons.
We thought they'd have a breather. Obviously not. This is huge. No time for dessert.
Deep kick from Connor Lyons. Oh, nearly knocked on by Rob.
Oh, he's knocked it on. That is good.
Oh my God, that is crucial. Sorry.
Ollie, we're meant to be calm. Ollie, settle down. Oh, that is huge, folks. That is absolutely huge. What do you think Freddie Fittler reckons?
Oh, Freddie would be, yep.
Big territory advantage.
Wait, territory changes. Will Warboys track it up. Albies front foot again, once again. They've got it. Sub bang by Ollie.
I'm just want both teams to play to the force. And Albies has the ball.
Jock Carter bumps him off. Massive hit up. And massive hit up. 5 metres out. Albies are looking to push over the line here. Well met there by number 7 of Rob College.
I have never, in my 30 years of living, seen defence like Rob has in the last half an hour.
That's the same as me. Here we go. Take the shot for goal. I think Albies are...
Ladies and gentlemen, this could be it.
Connor Lyons is going to take the shot. This... Connor Lyons is lining up the shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, everyone,
I don't know what to say here, Ollie. Rob are screaming for hope here.
Albies, fingers are up for Albies. Albies are fingering Connor Lyons.
Is it third time's the charm, Ollie?
So they say. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? 3, 2, 1. Albies have done it again! Ladies and gentlemen! Thank you, Kyle! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, Simon! Thank you! We will see you later! Albies have done it again! They've done it! They have done it! Oh, you have done it again!
Oh my God! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you later.
And there we have it. We have Albies winning 15-12 against Rob. What a game. Two great teams here. Certainly great when they are close games. Big shout out to Ollie and Jack for their commentary. And Ted on the camera. All good. And let's see how we go. If I don't see you through the season itself, hopefully we will see you in the grand finals. Thank you, and we will let it run off for our war cry. Albies over the moon. and goodbye.